do by any stretch of the imagination.
This is what you call great timing. Look at that.
Hang time.
Got up there and stayed up there.
Well, she doesn't congratulate herself after she's taken the tip either. She's looking for the next phase. Langman again, there's that bullet pass.
It's just great when that ball out of hand is so quick, the defence haven't got time to lift their eyes from the floorboards.
Norma Plummer will be taking notes about that, one would suspect.
Good hands up over the ball from Tutaia. It's good to see the attacks playing their part on defence.
Great defence there. You see those two goal defence, goal kick, Williams and Grant, all the way back on Aiken.
Well, they were doing well, and we were seeing that change that between the two of them. It gives you the chance to get off the attacks and have a run and at least get some elevation and try and get a tip off it. So you're running at the ball rather than standing stationary and just elevating up for it. And that's what you have to do against Aiken. She's so tall, 1.96 m.
Down the other end, her sister Nicole Aiken looking to come out for the intercepts. Called for the contact though. George trying to tip the ball on. Have another look at it.
She knew Irene Van Dyke was home alone.
Well, the idea was right, it was just the timing. Henry finds Aiken.
Again, you saw that change in the circle with Grant going out on the goal attack and Williams dropping onto Aiken. Good setup in there from the Jamaicans. They set that up well. Americans are really getting into the game now.
Well, it's great work by Paula Thompson. She's been the terrier for this Jamaican side, constantly putting the pressure on. She's come up with her own intercept on that occasion. Aiken all the way out of the circle. Henry will be called for the contact. No, in fact, that's a turnover to the Silver Ferns. Contact by Romelda Aiken. Yeah, Tutaia was waiting for the ball from Langman, didn't come, so she decided to move off the position. And at that stage, that's when Langman thought, well, there we go. Just a little bit of misunderstanding.
There was a lovely little hole under the hoop for Tutaia to go into.
That's what these tests will be all about for the Silver Ferns, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work.
Wasted possession there from Thompson, that big pass. No way it was going to find Aiken. Grant was with her the whole way.
And again, this is the second intercept off the backline throw and that Jamaica's come up with. But
Henry wasn't happy. You saw the look on her face. I think she felt she was interfered with, but not caught by the umpire. 11-4 in this quarter. No wonder we have a break in play.
And we've got a timeout here called by Sasha Gay Henry, the wing attack for Jamaica. Again, a timely one, given that the score is starting to blow out in favour of the Silver Ferns. Again, still not that spark there for the Silver Ferns, still trying to pick themselves up from a relatively slow start. But this combination certainly looks comfortable, with Langman back in that centre position.
Yes, it looks easy, doesn't it? And the understanding's a little bit better, but, you know, that's why you have to give the others game time so that they can get that level understanding. And I think it was coming. I was impressed with Liana Barrett chasing that in that second quarter, so it's just great to have a Silver Ferns line up with options. Absolutely, Kerry. You know, so much depth in the side, and there's been nothing lost with Williams and Grant. You know, that combination either has the, you know, De Bruyn has the height, but Grant and Williams certainly have a lovely understanding between each other.
Well, it's all very good to have great options, but you've also got to give those options time so that they get to gel together. You know, you don't want to turn up at the Commonwealth Games and have a lot of options, but none of them really working out for you. But I guess this is what these Test series are all about, heading into the Commonwealth Games. Henry, big pass into Aitken, and it's on target.
Instruction, goal defense. Shoot away.
And she swats away her defenders.
That's it, yeah.
Got pulled for quite a few contacts playing against Australia for doing that. The old elbow coming out.
Yeah, she has to be a wee bit careful. That's the words of Connie Francis.
That was great work from Van Dijk. She took Aitken all the way to the top of the circle, and Langman had a lovely pass all the way into the base. Brian finds Gordon. Now Griffith has to go back again.
When they are patient and they work it to the circle edge, though, it usually turns into a goal. It's when they start trying to throw the ball from halfway that they lose it.
With the defender now.
Yes, it was certainly their short play in that first quarter that kept them in front for most of it.
Instruction.
They just pegged the ball up, maybe getting a bit tired, and so, you know, opting to play the long pass.
Again, there's Thompson getting in there. And guarantee that George and Barrett Chase will remember her.
Well, that arm came from nowhere behind Van Dijk.
Gordon.
Oh, the ball came out of her hands. Yeah.
Jolene Henry had good distance.
Well, not good direction on that pass. And it's Jamaica who'll have the ball.
May very well have the final say of this third quarter too. Brian, big long pass to Henry.
Henry doing well to cut around our Jolene Henry.
Grant pretty unlucky there. Just, I think it was that first initial step where she came within the distance. She had good timing on the jump.
And that'll be the final play of this third quarter.